Road to Rock. The Diary of Jane by Breaking Benjamin. The world of rock isn't just written with notes, it is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of The Diary of Jane by Breaking Benjamin. By 2006, Breaking Benjamin were at a crossroads. Ben Burnley had been the constant voice and songwriter since the beginning, and the band had climbed from club rooms to festival bills. What arrived in the studio was a single-minded song, a grinding verse riff, a vaulting chorus, and a vocal melody that refused to let go. Burnley brought the skeleton to the room, the central guitar hook and the vocal line, and the rest of the band built the muscle around it. They recorded with producer David Bendith, aiming for impact. Drums and rhythm guitars were driven for punch, tracked to lock the groove first, then layered with tight overdubs and stacked vocals. You can almost hear the studio air, close-mic'd guitar cabs, a dry kick, vocals cut up close to the mic. The production was both raw and clinical, designed to land on radio without losing bite. Musically, the song lives in contrast. The verses ride on staccato, palm-muted riffs and restrained dynamics. The choruses open wide with harmonies and sustained lead lines. A pre-chorus lifts the tension and releases it into a hook that is crafted to stick. That interplay between quiet tension and explosive release is what made the track simple to grasp but hard to forget. The arrangement favors repetition for anthemic payoff, and the guitar tones are tuned and compressed to push through radio mixes. There was pressure. The label wanted a single that could cross over. Inside the band, Burnley's authorship was clear, but other members pushed for a heavier live energy. Bendith pushed for polish. Those tensions were real, not melodrama. Decisions about structure, guitar parts, and mix were negotiated in long sessions. The resulting song is the compromise, tightly written, tightly produced, and built to move a crowd. When it hit the airwaves, it became a signature for the band. It opened doors to bigger tours, heavier rotation on rock radio, and a wider audience that recognized the chorus on first listen. In the years that followed, the success of that single raised the stakes inside the band, and later lineup and legal disputes carried the weight of what they had achieved together and apart. Today, The Diary of Jane still sits in setlists like a fulcrum, the moment when the band aimed for everything at once, found a balance between aggression and melody, and left a track that defined them for a generation. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.